Hey guys, welcome to the first garage workout. This video is going to be completely unedited. It's my actual workout. So today is week number 9 of my workout cycle. And I keep everything on my logbook right here and then on my table. So anyway, I did hurt my leg a little bit. So I am skipping legs today. There's going to be no split squat, RDL, walking lunges. So we're skipping this since the knee is hurt knee, and I'll always make myself little notes. So no legs today. We are just doing arms and then a little bit of core. So nice and easy. As always, I set my watch because I like keeping track of my workouts on my watch. So I got my Garmin. I set it to strength, free workout, and I kind of just add the weight and the amount of repetitions that I do on my watch, as well as in my logbook. If you guys ever wonder what it looks like, it looks somewhat like this. I don't even know if you can see this. But yeah, I keep everything pen and pencil. I'm in the garage. It's 40 degrees outside, and it's probably 50 in here. So until I warm up, I'm keeping a sweatshirt on. If I haven't introduced myself, my name is Paul, guys. I have a YouTube channel here, and I do home workouts, mostly HIIT and light weight training from the basement. But today, doing something completely different. I'm going to set up the bench. It's my new bench. I just got this about a month ago. It's a rep bench, and I really like it. And it's much more suited and better than what I had before. There's nothing wrong with the bench I had before. I had one of those Flybird benches you get at Amazon. It worked fine, but I just wanted something a little bit better, a little bit nicer, a little sturdier. I've used the other bench for a couple years. I figure I deserve something newer. So let's see what the first exercise today is. We are starting off with skull crushers. I do it with dumbbells, so let's roll this out to about here. And 30-pound skull crushers. Like I said, this is my actual workout, so it's going to be out completely unedited, no cuts. There's 30 pounds from my favorite dumbbells. And here we go. Start strength training. Start workout. All right. Set number 1. Here we go. That's a good warm-up. All right. Those are done with 30 pounds a piece. So I also enter my weight. And we move on. Take a little break. We have 3 sets of skull crushes. So it's going to be mostly arm workout. Well, it's going to be all arm workout today. Like I said, hurt the knee a little bit. So I'm going to give it a little rest. You know what? Let me twist this camera just a little so you can hopefully see me just a little bit better. All right, I'm back. So between exercises like this, I'll take about a minute to minute and a half break. Not too long. They're small muscle exercises, so big compound movements, I'll take about 2-3 minutes. For these, with about a minute left, I start setting up for the next set. And next set is coming up. Here we go. All right, 2 sets down, 1 to go. Whew. Reps or so once again. I'm not sure if any of this sound is coming through on this mic, but you know what? One take videos, they are what they are. Literally from my garage. Yeah, so aside from filming the videos that I do and post normally, this is generally my workout. I lift 4 times a week. Today's legs and arms. Like I said, no legs today because the knee hurts. I'm gonna let it rest until legs will be up again on Tuesday. And normally I do cardio, which I do running. This is how I got hurt the other day a little bit. So tomorrow and Sunday, I'm probably gonna jump on a bike for maybe 45 minutes or go for a long 1-hour walk. One of those things will happen. So we got a minute in of our rest. This is the 3rd and final set of the skull crusher coming up. Here we go. Oh boy, that's it. I believe 14 reps on that one. All right. Let's hope this sound is coming through. Not sure. Doesn't matter. Move the bench out of the way a little bit. And we're going for some rope push downs with 60 pounds. So here's the setup. I am going to be facing away from the camera, but you know what? This is the only setup I got, so it's the only setup I use. There's 50 pounds. And there's 60 pounds. I just started lifting about 2.5, maybe 3 years ago right now. Kind of gets blurry. So before that, I was an endurance athlete doing mostly triathlons, long course triathlons. And one day that had to stop. So I decided to start lifting weights, which is fun. I bought a bunch of inexpensive equipment on Amazon, and that's what I've been using. So actually the most expensive thing in here is this bench. Everything else is a couple $100. The bench was a couple $100, but everything else is pretty inexpensive. This cheap pulley system, I don't know, $30. This squat rack, half rack, whatever, 200, and some weights on Amazon Marketplace. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. Amazon doesn't have a marketplace, or do they? Not sure. Anyway, here we go. That's it. expected a little more. And it's a little weird to be recording this workout and talking to myself, even though that's what I do in my other workout videos. But that's different. That's facing the camera, kind of doing something almost for the audience, but still working out. But I always say, those workouts that I do record actually are really tough. I just finished recording a core workout, which is going to be out on Monday. This I might just post today. Today's Friday, November 3rd? Yeah. I just might post this today when I get back to the computer and do my actual job. I'll just throw this on, let it upload. I was aiming for 12 reps on that. Looks like I got 11. So I need a little more effort. A little more oomph. Come on, Paul. All right, minute is almost up. We get going, set number 2. Let's get 12, at least 12 done. Here we go. Not sure what that was. Lost count, but it hurt. I'm going to call it 11 again. I have to look back at the video to actually find out. It's funny, it's actually the first time I ever recorded myself working out. Yeah, this is the Humble Garage Gym. Think about getting something with cable extensions. They have those inexpensive Smith machine with a cable extension and a half rack. It would be a little bit bigger, but the footprint isn't much bigger. It's just about as wide, just a little longer. Be kind of cool to have in here. But winter's coming here in Chicagoland, and this garage is not heated, not insulated. That door's got a giant gap in the bottom, and it's gonna get cold really quick. It's not so much the coldness in here, it's how cold the barbell and the equipment gets. I know they have wraps for them, but I'm not spending money on it. I'll just wrap it with a towel. All right, enough talking. Here we go. Set number 3. Oh, that sounded like 11 again. A little disappointing today, but it's okay. So that does it for triceps. From here, we're moving down to easy bar curl. Just did it by an easy bar not too long ago. Once again, the cheapest one that I can find. I did not know it was going to be hollow. It is hollow. That was a little disappointing, but you know what? Puts my wrists in the right position so they don't hurt when I'm doing straight arm, straight bar curls. So that's good enough. Beggars can be choosers. All right, what weight are we doing on this? Bar plus 60 pounds. So maybe I'll set this up here so I actually be somewhat in front of the camera. There's one. There's 2. If I aim this right, this should stay balanced. All right. And I always say 60 pounds, so let's add 10 more. Weights were gotten on Facebook Marketplace a while back. And you know what? They're not fancy, but they're heavy, and that's the whole point, right? Collar. Where's the other one? All right. So we are aiming for 13 repetitions, 4 sets. All right, let's get going. That's a good enough effort for a first set. Whew, now it's getting warm. Now I'm starting to feel better. Let me go lose the sweatshirt and I'll be right back. Sweatshirt's coming off. I'm just happy to be a little bit behind the camera, guys. All right, and we're back. Let's fix this mic. That looks about right. Good enough. We're 40 seconds into our rest interval. 20, 30 seconds, we'll get going for set number 2. Actually, I'm working out with no music today, and that doesn't bother me all that much. Sometimes I do work out with no music, but we don't want any copyright infringements. All right, anyway, set number 2, let's get these skinny arms moving. Ready? And let's go. That felt good. Whew. 2 sets down, 2 to go. All right. Just posted a nice short video, checking if it's got any views. Hey, 43, that's pretty good for me. That was just a core workout. Not too bad. My videos don't get that many views, but I have 2 people that are very dedicated to doing my workouts. My workouts will come out every Monday and Thursday, if you guys are interested. This type of thing, I don't know how often it's posted. If you guys like watching this, let me know, and I'll post one a week maybe of a different type of workout that I do. But on this notebook, the workouts stay very similar for about 8 to 10 weeks before I get bored and switch it up. All right, set number 3, skinny arm workout. Ready? Let's go. I don't want to cheat too much. Arms feel good today. Hopefully the legs will feel good next week. All right. Nice short workout today. Like I said, we skip legs. Legs usually take me about half an hour or so. Arms 20 minutes, 25 minutes. We'll do a little bit of core, my hanging bar exercises, and that's going to be it for this Friday workout. And I gotta go shower up and get to work. 30 seconds left. If you want to know a little bit about me, I was a triathlete, an amateur triathlete, for about 20 years, doing mostly Ironman races. And about 3 years ago or so, I stopped that and decided to start lifting weights at home. Been doing it ever since. Started a YouTube channel, started posting workouts. It's been fun. It's a great time. And I gotta shut up. My minute is up. And gotta go to work. That's it. Another good set. All right. Well, we're done with that exercise. Since I have really skinny arms and forearms, I like to do reverse curls. And I switch it up. I do hammer curls also, but that's not today. That's on the other arm day of the week. Today is the reverse curl day. So a little less weight, 10 pounds less. So it's the bar plus 50. And how many sets are we up for? 4 sets once again. That's gonna take care of the arms for the day. Then we're just gonna hop on, do some leg raises, and call it a day. All right, minute is almost up. Reverse curl. It's amazing how a 50-degree garage can start feeling warm after a while. All right, here we go. I think there was around 10 reps, a little less weight. There we go. Whew. Feeling good, feeling good. Got a good pump going on the skinny arms, as I always say. Hopefully it won't be as skinny in another year or two. This is the off season. What I normally did when I was a triathlete in the off season, because I trained pretty hard during the year, I let myself go a little bit. This is, I guess when you lift weights, you call it bulking. In triathlon, we call it getting fat. So I guess I'm in the bulking phase right now. So I've added a little bit to my calories. I eat about 2,900 calories a day. Normally, I'm about 2,300. And at 2,900, I'm about 180 pounds. That's what I'm about now. And at 2,300, I dropped down to about high 160s, 168, 170. So that's about 10, 12 pound swing. All right, set number 2. Here we go. That last one was a shitty set, shitty rep, but you know, with a little bit of effort, that's okay. 10 reps, 9 reps, setting in the right direction because I'm trying harder and harder, the reps are going down. So nice solid overload. This is like talking to myself, which I sometimes do. Now it's just this camera facing me. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds rest, and we go again. So the squat rack that I was thinking about getting is, I'm sure it's a Chinese-made rack, but it's by a company called Major Ludi. I know it's like $1,300, but it does have the rack. And like I say, it's got a Smith machine, which will be helpful. And it's got cables. Because right now for a cable, I just still use this. And I just have a single one, so I do them, you know, one arm at a time, whatever I'm doing, and it's only from the high position. Anyway, time to go. Set number 3, reverse curl. That's it, 9 reps, 8 reps, 9 reps, something like that. The actual count doesn't matter too much as long as the effort is there. And then one I might have given up half a rep early, but there was not much left. It's always 1 or 2 reps in reserve, sometimes 0. That was 1 or 2. What do you guys think if I started doing my HIIT workouts that I record in the basement normally from here? I got enough room. I can do more weight. I have more space overhead, so I will not be hitting the ceiling and scratching up the ceiling in the basement. You guys should see the ceiling. It's black marks over it from the dumbbells. Surprised the drywall hasn't fallen off yet. Here, plenty of room. It's probably, what, 9-foot ceiling? Maybe 9.5, I don't know. Basement's 7. The house is 8. Minute's almost up. 4th and final set of skinny arms. They're not as skinny as they used to be, but they're still skinny. All right, here we go. That's all I got. That felt better. Much better effort. It's so weird doing such a short workout. Definitely not used to that. But it's almost 8 a.m., so I should start working. It is Friday morning, and there's nothing more that I despise is working late hours on Friday. Friday generally, 4 or 5 o'clock, I like to be done. Go make some food, grab a glass of wine or something, and call it a day. Work until 6, 7, 8 o'clock on Friday. Not my thing. Also not my thing is working on Friday nights. I do, because if people do know me, I don't skip workout days, either being weight training or it was triathlon training years ago. I am not a workout skipper, ever. I have had plenty of surgeries. I had a couple knee surgeries, shoulder surgeries, Achilles surgery. Even at my Achilles surgery, I had a cast on my leg. I would go to the gym on crutches or do push-ups or something like that. That was a couple years ago. I did 100 push-ups every day for a year. That's when I had my Achilles surgery. Just dropped on the ground. I don't need my Achilles to do push-ups. Got on one leg, started knocking them out. And now we're gonna knock out some hanging leg raises. Okay, 4 sets. 4 sets? 4 sets, best effort. It's a little difficult to hang after just working on arms, but we do the best that we can. 1. Because I just finished filming a core workout. So these are extra difficult today. Extra core work. That core workout is going to be out on Monday, by the way. That was a pretty tough one. But all my workouts, like I said, the workouts I do film for HIIT workouts or core workouts or weight workouts in the basement, dumbbell workouts, they're also tough for me.